Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a review for you on the SXC Glow in the Dark Poly Nail Gel Kit Pro. In other words, glow in the dark polygel, and I'm so excited about this because I am totally in love with this kit. Now SXC sent me this kit for review, and let me tell you, it's my first time using polygels and I was very excited to try, and I can say that I am totally in love with polygels. This kit did not disappoint me at all. I really like polygels, and I feel like as of now I will be investing in more polygels and using them at least on myself because it's so easy to use. So the kit comes with 6 polygel colors. They are all glow in the dark and they are named after 6 of the zodiac signs. The first one is the yellow and it's called Libra. The second one is the purple, it's called Aquarius. The third one is the green and it's called Scorpio. The fourth one is the pink and it's called Virgo. The fifth one is the orange and it's called Taurus, and I'm a Taurus, so I'm glad they included that. The final one is blue and it's called Aries. The kit also includes a base coat and a top coat. It includes 2 jars of fine glitters, one pink and one blue, some dual forms which come in various sizes, some paper forms, and some multicolored stones that also come in various sizes. It comes with a hand file, and it also comes with a polygel brush which has a spatula on one end and the brush on the other end, and it is so cute. I really like this brush. I like the little designs on it, and it's just really cute. So all the tubes come with a seal on them, so I'm just going to remove them and then I'll swatch them for you guys, and I'll just swatch each color and then I'll show you the colors, I'll cure them, and then show you how they look afterwards. So the first one I'm swatching is the orange color, which is Taurus. The second one I'm swatching is the pink, which is called Virgo. The third one I'll be swatching is the purple, which is called Aquarius. The fourth one is the yellow and it's called Libra. So the next one is the green and it is called Scorpio. And let me tell you guys, these colors are really pigmented. They're really nice. Can't complain about that. And the final color is the blue, which is called Aries. So I'm just going to show you guys the colors up close, and then I'm going to pop them in the lamp to cure, and then I'll show you how they look when they come out. So guys, wait for it. Now look at these colors. They are so beautiful. I don't think I've ever used any glow in the dark stuff before. I've just never been really interested. But yes, so I'm going to do my nails for you guys. I filmed 2 different videos for my 2 hands because I did 2 different designs and I also did them on different days. But the first thing I am doing is pushing back my cuticles, and I'll use the opposite end of the cuticle pusher to just scrape up any dead skin that I have on my nails. And I did have a lot. I don't know what was going on with my nails, but this is my previous set that I did in my young nails review video. So I had an acrylic set, and so I filed that down to the clear layer that I had. And yeah, so I'm just going in and prepping the nails, and as soon as I'm finished pushing back the cuticles, I am going to come back and I'm going to use my Macart e-file and a sanding band to just buff the shine off the nails and also remove any remaining dead skin on the nails. I had already gone in and I think I had removed some of the lifting already, but because I had a minimal amount of lifting, but I also used the sanding band to just clean that up some more and you know, make sure there was no lifting left. So even though you see me going over the nails multiple times, it wasn't my natural nails. Some of the times the new growth that I have is up by the cuticle area, so when you see me going over the nails, I was just buffing the rest of the nail and also going over the acrylic, smoothing that out and removing any, you know, remaining lifting that I might have seen, or the cover blush acrylic that I had on top. Now, I just want to let you guys know that If you are going to use your e-file, if you have an e-file, just ensure that you use like a 180 sanding band, and ensure that you have it on very low speed, the lowest speed you can go if you're going on your natural nails. Now I prefer to use my e-file because I can get closer to the cuticle area. But yeah, if you're gonna use the file that comes in the kit or any other hand file that you have, then you're just going to use the smoother side of that file, and you're going to go around your cuticle area, and you're going to just buff the shine off your natural nail and ensure that there is no remaining shine spots, so that your product can stick to your nail properly and you won't have lifting, or you'll have minimal lifting. So yeah, so you buff the shine off the nails, shape your nails, and then you dust your nails off, and then you'll be ready for product application. So most polygel kits usually come with a slip solution that you use to work with the polygel and manipulate the polygel, but this one does not come with a slip solution. A lot of them nowadays are not coming with slip solution, but clear regular rubbing alcohol works just the same as a slip solution. So I have just gone ahead and poured some of that into my dappen dish. Now I'm going in with some Young Nails Protein Bond. I see that a lot of people don't really use a primer when they're doing their polygel nails. They just go in with the base coat and then the polygel, but I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I am using the Protein Bond just to minimize any lifting or eliminate any lifting that I might have. And I am going over my nails twice with this, which is the recommendation by Young Nails for this product. And once I am through coating my nails twice with the Protein Bond, I am going in with the SXC Cosmetics base coat, and I'm just going to apply a thin layer to all of my nails. So once I have applied the base coat to all of my nails, I will pop those in the lamp to cure, and then I will come back for the polygel application. So now that the base coat is cured, I am just showing you guys this cute little brush that comes in the kit. I really like the color of the brush, and I also like the little designs on the brush. The logo itself, it just looks really cute. It comes with a spatula on one end and the brush on the other end. So because I wanted to showcase all of the colors in the kit, I decided to do my ring finger and my middle finger in like a rainbow type design. So I'm starting on the middle finger with the blue polygel, and I'm just shaping that. This color is going to be towards the free edge of the nail, and so I'm just smoothing that out and shaping it how I want it, making sure it's smooth and there are no bubbles. And guys, this is so easy to work with. I mean, I never imagined that it would be just so easy to apply and just to use the polygel on my first time around. But yeah, I really love these polygels. You know, it was just really easy to work with. So once I am comfortable with that, I'm going to pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds just to set it up. And then I will come back and add my next color, which is the orange. And I am just going to place that in the middle of the nail because I'm doing 3 colors on each of these 2 nails. I didn't want to risk putting the 6 colors on one nail because my nails are not long, and I wanted to ensure that the colors were visible and you know you could easily see all the colors. Yeah, so I am just smoothing that down again, dipping in the alcohol as I go along to ensure that my brush is wet enough to smooth the product and not leave any bubbles or you know anything like that. So yeah, and you know another thing guys, these colors are really vibrant. The product is pigmented, so I am really happy about that. So my final color on this nail will be the green, and I will put that nearer to the cuticle area. And again, I'm just going to pat and smooth that down, dipping my brush into the alcohol as much as I need to. You know, you don't want to make it too wet, but at the same time, you don't want the polygel to be too sticky, because what I suspect and what I have seen, based on what I have seen, a lot of people, they probably are not working with the product wet enough. so they tend to get bubbles when they pull the product while it's sticky. So and maybe that's why I did not develop any bubbles at all in my work, because I really tried to work with the brush as wet as I needed to, and I didn't let the product get sticky on me. So again, I put that in the lamp for about 30 seconds so it can set up so I can work on the next nail. Now I'm moving on to the ring finger, and I will be using the pink color on the free edge. So I'm starting out with that, and again I am just patting and smoothing, and I am going to do that until I am happy with it. Then I'm going to pop it in the lamp again for another 30 seconds, and I will come back with the next color, which will be the yellow. So one thing I noticed about the base coat is that it seems quite a bit stickier than base coats I've used before, not with Polygel because this is the first time I'm using Polygels, but just base coats that I've used in general. This one seems quite a bit more sticky. So I'm going in with the yellow, and again I'm going to put that in pretty much the middle of the nail and just shape that up and cure. Working with this product is like working with, you know, butter. It's just so smooth. I don't know, I just don't know how to explain it. It's like if you haven't tried it before, then you know you have to experience it to understand. It's just really, I mean, it's kind of similar to acrylic in some ways, but it's just that it doesn't set, so it really allows you to just play with it as much as you want. And I just love working with this product, I really do. So my final color on this nail will be the purple, and that will be the color that will be closest to my cuticle area. I did squeeze out more product than I really needed, and that is something that I kind of struggled with this product. Just, you know, squeezing out the right amount. I think it's better to probably use less product so that you don't waste your product, and then you know you can always go back and add another layer after you've cured, if anything. But yeah, it wasn't so bad because you can easily just pull off any excess that you don't need. But I tried to make it work, even though I still would have to file it down. But yeah, it's just so easy to work around the cuticle area with this product because, you know, again, you can work with it as much as you need to before you cure, and it's just really smooth and nice to work with. So I decided to use the pink color for the rest of my nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the remaining nails, and then I will come back and do a full cure once I am through with all the nails. So while I do this, I'll just give you guys my final thoughts. And let me just say, I love the selection of colors. I love that they're so pigmented and they're really beautiful. They're very easy to work with. They're firm enough to not be moving around on their own, and they're soft enough to, you know, be easy to mold and shape. I like that the kit comes with extra accessories to help you to be even more creative with your nails. I like that they send both dual forms and regular paper forms with the kit. I didn't experience any bubbles at all, which is great. And to my surprise, once I cured the colors, I found that they had some shimmer in them, which I didn't notice before. I actually was thinking that they were probably bubbles, but once I inspected them closer, I realized that they really just had a shimmer to them. I like the size of the tubes. They are 30 grams each, and you know, so you can actually get a few uses out of each tube. I like that it was very easy to file and shape. I was so surprised. I didn't even need to use my e-file. I had no issues with curing the product. The price of the kit is actually good compared to others because I saw other kits with, you know, similar sized products and also, you know, similar accessories, and they cost more. And even kits that had less product and less accessories were around the same price or even more than this kit. So I think it's a really good price compared to the rest. I like that the base coat is extra sticky because I think that will hold the product even more. And one thing I noticed with the top coat is that it was so shiny. It's probably one of the best top coats that I have used. The sheen lasted for about a week before it started to dull. It's been about 2 weeks now, and I will do an update soon on my nails. I also like the cute little brush that the kit comes with. It works really well with the product, and overall this is a good quality kit. So once you have cured the nails, you have to wipe the sticky layer from the nails, and I am just using some alcohol and a piece of paper towel to do that, and then I will go in and file the nails. I did most of the filing off camera because it was kind of awkward. I started out with the file that they have in the kit and I did not like it at all, so I switched to another file that I have, and that's what I used. And that leads me to the cons of this kit, and the first one is the file. It's not a big deal because if you're already doing your nails or other people's nails, you most likely will have other files on hand, and if you don't, files are cheap and easily accessible. The other thing is that it does not include a slip solution, which is not a big deal because alcohol works great with the product, and that is what I used in my video. And I do realize that a lot of the companies nowadays, they're not really selling slip solution in the kits. So these are my nails after filing. I did complete my filing off camera because it was so awkward. I didn't remember that I actually used my e-file, but I only used it for those two nails that I did the rainbow design on because they were a bit more bulky. But otherwise, I did not use my e-file. So now I am just adding the top coat to the nails, and then I will just go ahead and cure those and show you how they look when they come out of the lamp. So these are the nails after curing, and as you can see they glow up so well, and of course they're going to start dulling. But yeah, so my suggestions to this company would be that, include a different file in the kit, maybe one of those white, I think zebra files is what they call them. And not just to this company but other companies out there, I would suggest that they put a clear polygel in the kit, because that way you can encapsulate your designs. For example, if you do like an ombre, you're going to need to encap that in clear so that you don't file off the design. And also I would suggest that they put the product in a jar. I have seen a few companies on AliExpress doing this, and I would suggest that because I think that would be a better option, especially when you need to get the final, the last amount of products out of the tubes. So overall, this is a good quality kit. This is my second product from SXC and I was not disappointed. They seem to be producing some really good products. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. And feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the kit, and if you've used it before, let me know your thoughts.